So this is another video. This is going to be an interview from my cousin who is in the military. I'm gonna ask him some questions about how it's going or whatever. So starting off, how would you say your experiences in the military?
I mean, it's pretty good so far. In the Navy, just to clarify.
Uh,
Um, I mean, boot camp is fine. I've only been in for 6 months, so that's just boot camp and my training command so far. And both have been pretty solid experiences. I mean, I wouldn't go back and do boot camp again, but it's all right. And right now, I'm just in training, going to school pretty much.
so do you like it? Like basically on a scale of 1 to 10 of how much you like being in the military right now in training.
Um, my experience, I'd say probably about an 8. Like, I'd say this is definitely a better experience than like going to college would have been. At least for my specific case, meaning like the nuclear program is it's definitely going to differ depending on what like rate you choose or what job you choose. Because a lot of there's pretty much no other job other than the one I'm doing that has like the same like length of training and the same type of training. Like a lot of people by this point in their military career would have been on a ship by now. But so my experience is going to differ. But I'd say an 8 so far. Pretty good quality of life.
And what are some negatives that you have experienced throughout being there?
Um, I mean, really just standard military stuff. Being, a lot of stuff you got to do early. Like you got to be up definitely earlier than you would have to be if you're going to college or maybe in a regular 9 to 5 civilian job. Things are definitely more strict.
So I guess that would kind of lead into my next question. What's like a basic summary of your daily routine,
Daily routine.
if you have one?
Yeah, pretty much just wake up. I would get up at 5:45. I go to school and like I have to be in my classroom by 6:45. Then from 7:30 to 1600, which is 4 p.m. I'm in school, like learning, doing stuff. Sometimes like just like a study hall. I'm just sitting there studying, trying to focus on mastering what I've been taught.
Mm-hmm. So do you plan to use most of your leave or save it for like towards the end?
I don't know exactly what you mean by that. Use most of my leave or
Like
save it towards the end of what exactly?
end of your
But I mean, I don't think you understand exactly how leave works. Like you get 30 days each year, and you
oh
can
yeah.
carry up to 60 days at once. Once you get past 60 days, you can't earn anymore
All right.
unless you have to take some at that point. So no, there would be no reason to save my leave until the end of my career or whatever. That's like I'm on leave right now.
So what branch are you like mainly studying and going into of the military?
Well, I'm in the
Eh,
nuclear.
w-
Hmm?
sorry, go
Do you have
on.
clarification on that?
Like after training
After
or
training?
never mind. On to the next question. Do you get along with the people in the military that you like work with or train with?
Yeah. I mean, people I'm surrounded with right now are just my classmates. Got the same experience as me so far, and I've had good experience with leadership, especially. That's pretty much like that can like make or break your experience in the military is
Okay.
leadership, and I'd say leadership I've experienced so far has been actually like very very good.
So have you made any enemies or friends?
Some enemy, no enemies, thankfully, not that I'm aware of. But yeah, I've made plenty of friends. Like some of the best friends you'll like if you join the military, you're probably gonna meet some of the best friends you'll ever have in your life.
Would you say the training is crucial or piece of cake?
crucial or a piece of cake?
I meant like tough or piece of cake
Well, boot
or
camp.
kind of mediocre.
Well, boot camp is, I say, can be tough, especially if you struggle with like not having communication with people like your family or your friends or whatever. That's pretty much the only like bad part about it. Really, other than that, it's fine. But
Mm.
my training right now, going into my specific job, can be stressful. It's like the hardest academic program in the military. But I've managed pretty damn good so far, thankfully. However, most people tend to have to put like a bit more into it, so it takes up a lot of your time. But it's not exceptionally difficult in my opinion.
And the last question I'm going to ask for this interview is, are you excited for the years to come in the military?
Yeah, I'm a little worried, like nervous, but also excited to actually get on a ship and do what I'm training to do. And
So kind of like excited to travel?
yeah, seeing some new places will be cool. Like all my instructors have had like cool stories about all the ports they've been to, all the like foreign countries they've visited. So I think that'll be pretty cool.
Okay, and that concludes this interview with my cousin who's in the military. The next video you will be seeing from me is my boxing videos. See you in the next one. Peace.